I felt like I wasn't getting enough credit. I felt like, again, people weren't noticing all the things that I was doing or how much work I was putting in or maybe how talented I was at something or all these other things. And one of the things I learned along the way is really like a repositioning of my heart was, again, for me, it was a big thing in my faith, is me realizing that like, someone that can relate to not getting enough credit and being overlooked, or even when they do supply, even when they do put in all this effort, all these other things, it's God, right? And one of the things like with that, why that was so redefining for me was, if we're always doing things out of external, or again, the applause or people noticing or acknowledging or all those other things, you become a slave to people's acknowledgement. You become a slave. Your effort and all those things become tied to what other people think and what other people believe about what you're doing and how you're putting it in. And so one of the things that was an unlock for me was understanding that, again, I want to do things out of worship. I want to do things out of God. Like I would do it if people saw it or not, right? And at the same time, detach myself from being a slave to those things. And that's something that really changed how I worked and really changed how I went about doing things. And it's just so much better for a long-term mindset and actually be able to produce at a really high level.